This channel is made possible by viewers like you. My viewers, subscribers, and patrons greatly help to keep this channel going. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of you. Please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any uploads. And if you'd like to go the extra mile, please check out my Patreon page. For just $1 a month, you'll get access to what I'm working on, previews of upcoming content, and even early videos, along with other tier options for those that are interested. Thank you, and now on to the video. Within the indie space, retro shooters are some of the most abundant, while at the same time too, they're also a good go-to for something new or to just relive the past as well. First-person shooters now are just made differently than they were back in the day, and it really isn't that the older styles are dated by any means. It's just a different approach, and it seems like AAA developers are not exploring this. This is where in the indie side of things we see so many of them, because honestly, there's an audience for this and they tend to be pretty good. So I had another one come my way with Supplice. This is currently in early access, and even with my short time with it, I really like this one. Just like a classic FPS or even new retro shooter, it gets to the point and gets you to the fun rather quickly. Supplice is a fun game. Right out of the gate, you are in the action and taking down all of your foes that cross your path. Two things I really like is how this game presents its action. Number one is that you do not need to wait to really get to playing the game. It takes on this older style that it's influenced by, and throws the player into the shooting and exploring. You are learning on the fly through its first stage, and it feels like a proper level rather than a tutorial. Number two is that even within the first stage, it has secrets, and it has a few moments of should I go here or should I go there type of design. You might need to explore a bit to figure out the correct path forward. Again, something like this that is sorely missed with modern titles. It's this hands-off approach that is always good when I encounter it in games like this. But how is the action itself? The shooting here is pretty good. It definitely feels like this was a game made by fans of the genre and era. The violence is chunky, bloody, and delightfully over the top. Weapons are powerful and pack a punch. Plus, the music is really good too. Supplice seems to be another one, and I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It's another fun retro first-person shooter, and honestly I never grow tired of these games. Many of these talented developers seem to get and are able to create something that doesn't just look like it's from the past, but it feels like it too. I really like how the weapons have their own alternative fires as well, which makes it exciting to pick up something new and try it out. One might provide a zoom with a different type of fire. Another might allow you to fire off all your ammo at once. Your first weapon is a drill, and the secondary allows you to send out this force blast that can completely splatter an enemy. Supplice is really fun, and while I do like that it has controller support, I do hope in the future it's able to have some tighter controls here. At times, aiming with a controller can feel a little off with this game, but with it being in early access, I'm sure they'll continue to refine it further. As far as first impressions go, I like it. Have you played Supplice? What are some retro shooters that you enjoy? Let me know all of this in the comments down below. If you're interested in being notified of new videos, please hit the subscribe button and bell. And if you would like to support the channel and get early access to content, please check out my Patreon. All of the links will be at the end of this video and within the description. And thank you very much for watching.